Prestige, my nigga.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TK.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights. Nice block. Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Wow, what a head kick.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice. Nice shot lands downstairs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut, man. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
Right.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, big elbow. Massive foot land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And back to his feet. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? And he's back up. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked.
Oh, nice. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big shots raining down. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Here we go. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Able to check the high kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh! Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, man, barely just there.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Fight back.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. There's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as the ball.
What the fuck?
That's it. Oh, my God. With a massive highlight at the goal.
Something I mentioned during that little breakdown, the same technique, but it's going to be slightly different because they've been doing a great job with that. Just take a look at Goku with all the different variants of he has. Obviously the same attack, but it just looks very different for each form, for different characters. And yeah, it's going to look almost exactly the same, but camera angles, animation is going to be slightly different. Trunks GT, cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, going back to the website here, customization, pretty sure that Z outfit Trunks over the character is GT, but just with the outfit, right? Could be wrong, but that's my theory. Here's a Super Saiyan Nova Shenron. It would be nice if we get his Bueva Ice Shenron, just because Super Saiyan 4 Goku's Dragon Fist Ultimate Attack is the version that he used to destroy Ice Shenron when he's on the ground and he did that awesome punch, or something similar to it at least. And that's going to be it for the HD gameplay screenshots. Now, real quick, we have the Bandai Namco Europe website. So they actually have the new box art over here. Super Limit Breaking Neo DLC is a major expansion arriving in summer 2026, designed to answer community expectations and elevate the experience to new heights. So, as I said before, they're doing a great job in terms of listening to the feedback and criticism.
Round one. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Strong hook lands. Just touching him with the jab. Unable to connect with the right. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking.
Oh, right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lunges forward with a left there. Crazy numbers round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Oh, nice elbow.
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh! Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. And doing work with the jab.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. And now, he's hurt bad.
So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
That's exactly what he did in the OVA after he transformed the chill was panicking. He did not know what to do. Then he
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
he got his opponent's
that
face.
render shot.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is...
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, this is absolutely picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenon. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, low tie now.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
The gameplay shot if we weren't allowed to have the mask and remove the mask, right, according to the render. L Fighter 17, yep, he's brand new, y'all. New Andrew 17. Now we have 4. Z17, L Fighter 17, Super 17, or is that 3? I can't count. Oh, and the Dragon Ball Super 17, right? So that, yeah, 4. Jocko, he's doing his stance right there. This superhero characters, man. Gamma 1, 2, Great Salmon, Jocko, have them all on the team. They'll just be styling on the opponent. King Vegeta, once again with that retcon outfit, kind of nice. General Tao, Mercenary Tao. I keep saying the 2 different names. Golden Ray, Mighty Mask. Dom. We got Nova Shenron. Ooh, he looks cool. Wait, why does his render shot like speak to me for whatever reason? It seems like completely different from all the others. Maybe it's the shine effect going on. But yeah, he's nice. The design. Icon. Got that halo going strong. Sauza. Super 17. Always got to be fixing his hair during gameplay, even his render shot. Shin, or Supreme Kai. That upright stance, right? You guys remember in Dragon Ball Z when we first meet him, he's standing just like that. A mysterious warrior. Aura. We got GT. Trunks, he's saying farewell. He's just about to body the opponent right now. It's cool how for GT Goku, GT Trunks, and Pan, there's a triple.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you say?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Trent. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of fight camp.
Good defense.
Nasty high kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to fight it. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice straight punch there.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice high kick.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Straight right hand now, just misses. Nice straight right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Final seconds here.
Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his... Second round here. Oh, solid kick right there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Head kick. Oh, right hand. and gets up to block it. Strikes are just brutal.
Can of whoop ass. Open up a can of whoop ass. That's how you see. You can't always just rushing it. That's why I know how to fight, bro. I be getting so caught up in playing the game.
Right,
I just be trying to knock a nigga out. Like, see, I can range check a nigga, sit and wait for him to come on. Sleep that shit. Yes, yes, exactly. Sit and play with, not play with him, but I mean, range check him a little bit. Let him keep throwing that dumb shit, then step in there and sleep him. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be just doing dumb shit, though. I be trying to hit him, knock her ass out. Let me fire my wood before I start the next game. I'm finna have to go get some guards in a minute. I gotta go get some guards now, but this mud so little. Stay needing to get woods. What time is it? And I know the store closed. I gotta go to the far store. He talking about, yeah, very nice. Let's get it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
Oh, my God.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Peterbird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on.
Oh, my God.
Back to his feet.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye
He
area.
going for the same
He
combo.
got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. And both fighters exchange elbows, and there is
He's hurt bad.
under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked.
His ass is gone.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here. And that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on in front of the people.
He higher than me. I don't know how he. Trying to find my way back, way back. Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Great block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, straight punch. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
What a kick. That one landed. Oh, big elbow.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Massive body kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh! All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, big elbows. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Straight punch lands. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, big elbow.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up. Well, that eye air. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? He goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Fast leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Nice strike.
Oh, so now he lands it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And a knee. Nicely done there to keep him. And he is back up to his feet. Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Nigga change it, dang.
Do you like rabbits? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Patriots.
Let's do it. I'm on the street. I'm on the little street.
Series haven't seen a new single-player entry since Rainbow Six Vegas 2 in 2000.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I know I'm finna start getting my ass knocked out. I've been winning too much. But I ain't like when you prestige, this the easiest time to win. Just because it ain't none of that best build shit. It's strictly skill. You know what I'm saying? Strictly punch.
You ready to fight?
Everybody low.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world.
This nigga got a fight his
Most
suit on.
fighters on this roster, two a man, two a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board from the T-Mobile.
And they are exchanging leather early. Beautiful combination. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice job.
Damn, nigga get two pieces of shit out my ass.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, my goodness. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big shots here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Oh, shit.
DC, I'm not sure how to stay up.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that,
Oh, shit.
talk to your toughness.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Right down.
Oh, high elbow kick.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out. Big shots landed by him now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Damn.
Gotta start to look to finish him now.
How the fuck? It's like, bro, I couldn't do shit. Like, I couldn't do nothing but that nigga punch hard to be too big. This nigga can't be in my weight class, husky ass nigga. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, I swear to God, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I was on a nice ass streak, right, bro. I'm telling you, I was winning too much. Though. I know I was finna get knocked out, bro. I know I was, bro. He too big. Like, why was his big ass in my weight class anyway? How the fuck you make your dude with that husky in the same weight class? Probably kicked off. I feel like my kicks ain't been doing shit. Y'all way more live than Twitch, bro. I be hopping on Twitch. I don't never get nobody on there, bro. I'ma start streaming, bro. I got like a little. I be on this. I got like a little franchise on 2K. I be playing. I be on Warzone. Be in the rig on 2K. Dragon Ball Z. Couple story mode games too.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece episode of it, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a deal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, looks as
Damn.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Couple of chins here being tested
like I be throwing marshmallows.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Another leg kick lands.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. That one landed clean.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Leg kick lands. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the link.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Back and forth we go. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, well, that cut on his eye is only getting worse by the minute. He makes his way back to the stool, albeit ginger. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really...
I'm cut up on one eye. Both his shit could.
Ready to fight?
Or some tattoo.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye.
Oh, why he threw another ball?
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about interference here.
That shit weak, bro. I'm finna beat his ass. Yeah, I'm saying he talking about thanks. You could tell that's all he tried to do is cut a nigga up. He lying in a bit. It was in the chat, bro. Nah, for real. Shit suck. That's how they beat up, bro. Until you level up your health, like they can get you like that. I just gotta be more careful. That's on me. I'm gonna try to win the belt right quick before I go to the store, man. Quick little three win streak.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
It's a nigga with it.
Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking.
Let's
Body
get it,
kick after body kick. That's a beautiful kick.
Oh, that was hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, just like, all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Beautiful head kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, big punch lands. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Getting the hands going here early. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Lands another beautiful kick.
Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick. Right?
Absolutely. It's like a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Body kick is blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He is getting lit on his face, already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it.
Bro, what?
Tit for tat. Who has the better chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
So they gave him their round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back. Oh, he's wobbling now.
How much she did connect?
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Oh, breaking.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage.
What the fuck? Got stamina.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Clean with the right hook. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, we may have the best cut. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh! Play shot there, DC. He is officially back.
A big, massive hook
Shot.
that really has put his opponent on skates.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye starting to shine.
Oh! Oh, my stamina, bro. I gotta get my stamina full. I'm talking about working his ass, bro. My stamina getting too low. Oh, fuck it, bro. I knew you were gonna say so, bro. Bro, alright, let me upgrade my stamina, bro. That shit expensive. God damn it, bro. Nigga, they beating the shit out of mine. I know I got CTE. They whooping my ass, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city,
What the
but it's
fuck?
cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the massive fire need. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, a huge block there. You gotta be
What the
kidding me.
hell?
Edge of your seat action as expected thus
Oh,
far.
man, John, they're trading early.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Big hook. Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James.
Oh! All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots top. He's got to move his head right way.
Chill.
Waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up.
And that one certainly found the target.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, good block there.
What a
Oh my God.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, this could be over soon.
Come on. Come on. You like it? Do you like the counter? The reversal on the ground after you thought my back was against the ropes? Come on. Come on.
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned.
He was at my damn mercy. Let's go.
Like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Wait till I level my dude back up, bro. He get to moving fast and shit. Right now, he's slow as hell. I mean, they niggas probably slow as hell too, but he seem like they be moving faster than me, shit. Appreciate it, bro. Trying to get the belt so I can go to the store, bro. Need some woods. You partake, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giunesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Big shot to the head.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, another huge knee. under 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight punches, true.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't...
He can't even stand.
Back to the feet now.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh! He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh.
He want a ton and shit. He want a ton and shit.
Knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Oof. One more, bro. Gotta build. Get it. Want a ton. That ain't got that little ass punch. Want a ton. Alright, big. Come here. Bet. Kick speed or kick power. Actually, let's go accuracy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Heavy body kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Head kick blocked. That punch no good. Nice crack there.
Whoa!
Back to his feet. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, that looks
Bro,
like
why
some
can't
head trauma.
swing?
Beautiful combination. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
Nice punch there.
Ow!
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Shoot.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, huge kick. Big elbow. Right on the button. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you
solid first round, right? What you think?
Now looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept blocking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. It's a pretty fast jab. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time.
Alright, bro. Have a good one. Good night, gang. Drop a subscribe, a like, follow us on, you know.
Every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Good punch landed.
Back and forth we go. His opponent's compromised this scene.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively,
they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money. A lot of blood now. And yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action.
What?
His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield when he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot here. Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not off by much.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald.
Let's get it, man.
Athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Black Mamba.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you got to hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment,
That's not fair. That's not even being funny, bro. Being funny is genuinely silly, bro. Why you gotta come out people go,
Somebody getting pregnant. I promise. It's not me. You're it. Yo, right? Gerardo, you done fucked up. Comment on this damn post, right? Now I'm telling everybody how to do it, bro. I'm gonna call my mom right now, right? And tell her, I know Gerardo. She gonna be like, who that rapper boy? You know I'm right. I'm telling her. You know, then I... She got if Chicago done. If we done, we done. Because my mom here, I'm like, you know, Gerardo, everybody bless my, I love Gerardo. And I'm gonna be like, my fucking man. Yo, Gerardo, you done fucked up. I'm trying the weirdest cuts of meat until I get sick. Today is beef dip. I'll be making dead dogs. Obviously, that's hot dogs with dip. Anyways, rubbed with salt and lemon juice, especially underneath the foreskin. Then cut it up, separating the balls and shaft, leaving all the connective tubes and whatnot. Then peeled off some extra skin that was hanging off and let it boil for maybe 15 minutes. Then need some garlic butter, and I tried injecting the dip, but it didn't totally work as planned. Now for round 2 in the water, I did garlic, ginger, onion, salt, and bay leaf and let it go till tender. My plan is to sear it and eat it, so come back tomorrow for part 2. I'm looking to donate some of this beef to... I see... I'm I'm making a braided beef disc sandwich. Here's what it looks like after part one. I topped it with mustard and then seasoning and then tossed it on the smoker over applewood. I'm making braided beef disc and the plate. I bought 45 pounds of beef. I just bought. I'm trying. Estoy probando los cortes de carne. Estoy probando. I'm cooking tongue for the first. I'm trying. This message. I'm trying. Goes out. I'm. So, what? I got my girlfriend had a really heavy flow this month, so she suggested I make a Bloody Mary. Literally. I'm just kidding. She isn't actually my girlfriend. And this is just normal cow blood. Nothing too crazy. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I cooked the blood and then blended with tomato juice. Then, of course, ice, vodka, the blood mixture, hot sauce, lemon juice. And now for the toppings. Of course, you got to do lime, pickle, olive, cucumber, and of course, an entire rotisserie chicken. Honestly, I messed this one up. The blood flavor was way too strong. My girlfriend had a really heavy. I got 16 million views for eating dick online. Maybe the best thing that's ever happened to me. Hi, my name's Spencer. I graduate school in 1 month. This summer, I booked a one-way flight to India. No plan yet. I might be gone for 2. What happens if you mix chicken? I went to an Asian grocery store, and so personally, I would have found a whole pack of chicken cartilage for like $3. And this is how I made it. Garlic, ginger, soy, marinated for like 48 hours. I skewered it up and then got it pretty crispy, cooked it well, and check this reaction out. You know, the texture did throw me off. It was crunchy, but the taste was fire. I went to an Asian grocery store. So personally, I wouldn't eat this. This has seed oils. This has so many preservatives, soybeans. That kills your testosterone. Vegetable oil. I want to try every cut of meat on earth. Today is cow skin. I'm cooking this with a Jamaican oxtail inspiration. So I cut the meat off, cleaned it, then marinated it in browning, onion, garlic, ginger, scotch bonnet, some seasoning, and then I seared the meat with some tallow and brown sugar, then added the flavor back in once it got some color, along with some water and soy. Here's what it looked like. I didn't have any rice, so I used bread. This was pure collagen, so it actually just melts in your mouth. It was so good, just absorbing all the flavor. Isn't you glad that you bring an Asian here? I'm with my Asian. I'm testing which foods give me the strongest morning wood. Today, I'm doing eggs and oysters. I'm eating these just before I went to sleep, so I had 4 oysters and 4 eggs. I did hot sauce and lemon juice. They were pretty good. Eggs got a little dry near the end, but I got them down. Here's the next morning. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna rate this like a 8.9 out of 10. Obviously, there's other factors that contribute too. I spent $22 on ocean butter, also known as sea urchin, also known as uni. I call it ocean. This message goes out to all. I'm trying the weirdest cuts of meat till I get sick. Today is beef heart. I started by dicing it, then made a little marinade with garlic, ginger, olive oil, chili paste, and some seasoning. I let this sit in the fridge for a couple hours until my roommate took it out because I was low-key taking up way too much of the fridge space. I cooked this hot and fast on the cast iron. Look at that. Plated with rice, topped with lime juice. It had the texture of a normal steak, but it had this deep, beefy flavor. And paired with all the flavors I added, this was so good. I'm cooking tongue for the first time today. The plan is tongue tacos. I know this is super popular in Mexico, so hopefully this doesn't offend people. I started by cleaning it, then boiling with onion, garlic, bay leaf, cinnamon, pepper, and guajillos. I let it go for a couple hours, then peeled off the skin. It was super satisfying, almost like peeling one of those scabs that don't even bleed after. And then I seasoned it up and then tossed it on the smoker. It was so tender at the end, I could just break it apart. This is where it sort of went wrong. I added some of the juice back in and then heated the tortilla, but the tortilla just totally fell apart. I don't know what I did wrong. I did top with onion, cilantro, lime, and broth, and believe it or not, this was a top 3 bite on my count. Juicy, spicy, beefy tongue, topped with